It's time for Season 2. What's up, guys, and welcome to episode number 10 of this Vinny J PGA Tour 2K23 MyCareer series. And today, this is the first episode of Season 2, or the first tournament I'll be filming of Season 2 on camera. It's not the first tournament overall in Season 2. I've played a lot, well, not a lot, but a good amount of tournaments here in Season 2 off camera. And I started pretty bad. The first tournament, the Bluff Championship, I shot a +6 and I was tied for 121st. Then the second tournament, I was playing bad and I withdrew because I withdrew from that one. Then I got tied for 37th. I didn't qualify for the Champions Invitational. The Ace Championship, I didn't want to play in. Then I was tied for 29th, tied for 88th, and tied for second, as Tiger Woods beat me by 1. Then I was tied for 132nd, but +10, so that was not good. Tiger won that as well. And then Tiger won a third straight one, the WM Phoenix Open. He beat me by 2 strokes. But, like, hey, that's 2 out of 3 tournaments I was tied for second. Then I was tied for 4th in the Genesis Invitational at Rivera Country Club. The Northern Shore Open, which was the last tournament, I was +4, but tied for 27th. And now we're here at the ARNOLD PALMER Invitational. First time I'll be playing this because last season in Season 1, I didn't qualify for this tournament. So this is week 12, so I've played, technically 10 tournaments because I skipped one. But yeah, week 12 out of 32. So it is just under halfway, or we're in the first half of the season. But it's at Bay Hill Club and Lodge. 18 holes, 120 golfers. Winning golfer is 550 points. And then the next episode of the series will be the next tournament, which will be the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass in Florida. So the Arnold Palmer Invitational will be in this video, and then the Players' Championship will be in the next video, or the next episode, that is. But yeah, I'm 10th in the FedEx Cup standings with 684 FedEx Cup points, despite me playing sometimes inconsistent. But yeah, Tiger Woods again is running away with the FedEx Cup standings. He won the FedEx Cup last year, as he won the Tour Championship. He ran away with the Tour Championship, and he's running away with the FedEx Cup standings. He won it last year. He finished in first in the FedEx Cup standings last year by 2,000 points, and now he's up 1,700 points on Cameron Champ. And he has 3,040 FedEx Cup points in only 11 events. He has 4 wins. 3 out of those 4 wins, 3 of them were 3 straight. 3 of them were 3 in a row. And then 9 top 10 finishes. I have 3 top 10 finishes and 684 FedEx Cup points, and I'm in 10th in the FedEx Cup standings. So I'll take that. Let's see how I can do in the Arnold Palmer Invitational. I haven't won a tournament yet here in Season 2. I did win 2 in Season 1. But let's see if I can hit my first dub in Season 2. Let's see if I can do that. Or at least, even if I don't win, just play well and hopefully maybe finish in the top 10. Alright, so let's get into the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Club and Lodge. There's 120 golfers, but to qualify for this, you have to be top 70 in the FedEx Cup points for the current season, and that's the only requirement. And even if there was multiple requirements, you only have to qualify. You only have to meet one of those requirements. In this case, there's only one. But yeah, it's 120 golfers. Winning golfer, it's 550 points. 18 holes, of course. It's the first time ever I've played the Arnold Palmer Invitational because, like I said, last year I didn't qualify for it. And I've played the Bay Hill Club and Lodge course once. I played it with Vinny J in a practice round or a casual round in the play now section of this game, and I shot an even par. So, but to win this tournament, I probably need to shoot under par. So yeah, let's get into it. Justin Thomas is gonna be there, so I'm gonna challenge him to a rivalry. Okay. It's a par 72, so I shot an even par 72 when I played it in the casual round in the play now section of this game. I shot an even par 72, 7,442 yards, Par 72, let's go. Obviously, in the Tour Championship last year, I finished in 4th. Tiger Woods, like I said, finished in 1st. And he won the FedEx Cup. He ran away with the Tour Championship. My goal this year is to actually win the Tour Championship. I was close last year. I finished in 4th, like I said, but I want to finish in 1st. But we'll see.
That piece away from her that's in her mouth. She just swallowed it. It's alright, she can have that as long as she doesn't break more pieces off.
I know she broke a piece off. Here we go. It's the Arnold Palmer Invitational is presented by MasterCard. I'm obviously challenging Justin Thomas. 5'10", 159 pounds, 31 years of age. He's turned pro in 2013, I think it said. So, yeah, let's see how I can do. To win this tournament, I probably gotta shoot under par. But yeah, as we're on your way here at Bay Hill, and that might be it. Oh, I should have aimed it more to the right, or aimed it more to the left. Because I'm in the bunker on my opening tee shot. It's not good. Not good at all. But it's okay. I mean, it's not good, but just how you recover from it. And sit! And that might end up, I don't think it's going to end up in that bunker behind the green. It might not stay on the green, though. And it will stay on the green, so, hey. Green in regulation does not have a 44-foot putt downhill. But, it's downhill, but... yeah, aim it this way a little more. And now it takes off like a runaway freight train. It's trapped in, did in the hole. Oh, it lipped out. It's too fast. It's too fast, but hey, if it didn't hit the lip, that was probably going 10 feet past the hole. But even through one, same thing for Justin Thomas. Lydia Ko and Mark Lisman, both from the UK, or both from Britain, are both the leaders at -1. And now I have, I don't know, if the wind's going to the right, I'm going to aim it like way over here. If the wind's going that way. And that's going to land just to right of the pin. And that is decent. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'm on 24 feet, and this green is definitely sloped. Look how far that's sloped. I mean, look at this. Sit! Go in the hole. Ooh. That's fine. Tap in par. Take it every day of the week. 2 pars. Alright. That's enough. And that is a chip-in par from the bunker for JT. You're not getting that again. So Lisman's still -1, and the guy that's in second place, Alex Noren, and then there's another guy that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name. It's some weird name. some lawn name. I've never heard of the guy, so I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But Lisman's still in the lead, though, I know that. Par 4 here at Bay Hill. Water down the whole left side of the fairway, and then obviously when it turns to the left, there's still water on the left. There's water on the left-hand side for the whole hole. 9-iron, 142. I kind of hit that to the right too much, and the wind, I think, was going that way by like 1 mile per hour. But that will stay on. So 3 holes, 3 greens in regulation. So I've had 3 long birdie putts, and all of them it's been close. Did not want to go all the way down there. And it's trapped in, and I did not hit that, I don't think. No, I didn't hit it hard enough, but this is not a tap in, but it's 4 feet. It's not a tap in, but it is in from 4 feet. And JT's -1 along with Mark Lisman, and then I'm even, along with Alex Noren and that other guy that has the lawn name, and he's from, I don't know, even the flat, his country's flat, I don't even recognize it. And it's some special one, or it's one that you don't hear of that, or see or hear of that often. I remember at Bay Hill there's those small creeks, as you can see to the right in the rough, that I gotta avoid, because to win a tournament you can't really, because remember it's just 1 round per tournament, you can't really go in the water or go out of bounds. And looks like the water ends there. I should be fine. It's okay to bounce back into the fairway. There's my caddy. 59 yards, par 5 by the way, I forgot to say that, but 59 yards. That was hit a little too hard. Sit! A little too hard, but hey, I have a birdie putt. Let's see if I can actually make one. This might be my shortest one. It's only 14 feet. And it is in. As finally I make my first birdie putt, and I'm 1 under through 4, I believe. Yeah, 1 under through 4. Might tie JT, depends what he did. And he's gonna chip in from the bunker for par, and that's what he did. So we're both -1 though. But it's the second time in 4 holes that he's chipped in to save par from the sand. And JT, Mark Lisman, and yours truly are all -1, all tied for the lead. JT and myself through 4, and Lisman through 8. Here we go, 3-wood on this hole. The next hole is, I think, the famous Bryson DeChambeau hole, where he drove it almost on the green on a par 5, because instead of going the normal way, he went over the water. And the only reason he was able to do that is because the wind was going that way, and he can hit the ball a long way, but still, the wind was going that way, and it was a lot of wind at his back, and he was able to cut the corner like way off. And I think he only birdied the hole because he was about 50 yards from the green. But I think then he birdied. But yeah, for there I'm on again. Is this his 3rd chip in from the sand? Okay, no, but he was about 1 inch away from doing it. That would be a par though. But let's see. And by the way, when I say JT, that stands for Justin Thomas. You probably don't know that, but just in case you didn't. That's why I say JT sometimes. For birdie, down a hill, and oh, I didn't hit it hard enough, as I come up 9 inches short. But it's still the same 3 at -1. We're through 5, Lisman's through 9, and then you have Keith Mitchell and JT Poston behind them. This is the Bryson DeChambeau hole. He went this way. I'm not gonna do this, but he went that way, because if I hit it this way, I'm gonna end up in the middle of a lake. but he went this way, and he drove it over there, and he drove it about 50 yards from the green. Got on, I think it was on in 2, but then he missed the eagle putt, but I'm pretty sure he made birdie. And he did this twice. He did it twice. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, because I'm going to end up in the middle of the lake, like I said, but I'm not. Usually all the other golfers go this way, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to aim probably right about there. This is 3-wood, it's not even driver, because I don't want to end up too far right, and I might end up in the rough. Great. Didn't want to go in the rough, but it's fine. It's par 5. Par 5, 555 yards it said on that sign. I do not want to aim right there because the wind's going that way. I don't want to end up in the water, because that just, you can't end up in the water. So yeah, that should be fine. I didn't hit it that far because I was in the rough, but now I'm going to try to get over the corner of the, in this way though, corner of the water there with 5-wood. And because last time I think I ended up in the water on this hole on my approach shot in the practice round, as you could tell. Okay, I'm on the fringe. This is my 4th shot. Just I make sure I don't hit it too far into the water. And that should be good. Should go down that hill. And that should be hopefully a par. Has hands of a surgeon there. Okay, this is definitely breaking. I gotta aim accordingly. And I do aim accordingly, and I'm the leader, as you have 4 guys at even par, including JT, at least 4 guys, and I'm the only guy under par so far. Now we have the second par 3, right? Second par 3. 5-iron, 203, but pin is back to left. It's gonna land the ball at dead center. So it's going to be a good poke for birdie, but just take. It's going to be 40 feet, but at least get it close for par, so you'd have a stress-free par, hopefully. But if I do that, that's not going to happen. I aim this way. Not too much. I didn't hit the ball. I didn't bring it all the way back. No. Yeah. I did not bring that back at all. Let's see if I can make this though. It's 13 feet, so I got over halfway there, but I didn't hit it. And this one I hit, but I just hit it too far to the right. So that's gonna be my first bogey here at Bay Hill, and I go back to even. So I'm either second or tied for first. It depends what everyone else did, but it's fine. This is only his 3rd time chipping in for par from the sand. Okay, that is just ridiculous. Like, I did players chip in, but 3 times in 7 holes from the sand? No way. This guy must be like the Hulk. As yeah, JT Poston is -1, and JT, myself, Will Zalatoris, and Bubba Watson are all even, but hey, all 4 of us, and possibly a couple more if there's a couple more at even, but at least 4 of us are only 1 behind the leader. No wind on this one. Par 4, 8th, and come on, bounce into the fairway. It's gonna land in the rough. Let's see what bounce I get though. Okay, it did bounce into the fairway. Is there water up there? I can't tell if there's water because I think there is water, but I should be able to get this over. 8-iron from like 159. It's a back right, I guess, pin location, and that's perfect. Pin high to the right, about 10 feet, 12 feet. But let's see if I can hit that stroke right back. And turn! Oh my goodness, that turned in front of the hole. That's going to be an 8-inch par, 8-inch putt for par. Same score there. JT's now +1. Zalatoris, Watson, and Vinny J even. Poston -1. Last hole on the front 9. I aim this way because the wind's going right, left, 2 miles an hour, so it should go back that way, although that might be in the trees. 4 right. It goes through the tree, and it's on the first cut. 208 yards. This is par 4, but pin's back middle. 5 hybrid. And that is to the right. Get up! Up, up, up! Get over that! Oh, it took the... that might be on. It is on. I thought that wasn't... At least it got over that. So I have a birdie putt from 47 feet. Now I'm putting from the shadows into the sun, so I couldn't tell. I didn't take it all the way back where I had to. It's on line. I'll take that. I gotta make this 5-foot par putt. And I do. So even par through 9. So even 36 on the front 9. 9 down, 9 to go. Okay, now is he done? Looking for his 4th chip in. This one's for birdie, and he also almost had a 4th chip in. This one's gonna be a dimmy par. So he has 3 chip-ins from the stand for par, 2 almost chip-ins for a dimmy par. Poston's now -2, as he's also through 9. I'm even, and JT's +1. So, got it a birdie here, boys. If I birdie and Poston bogeys, it would be tied. But even if I don't win, I've been playing, as long as I play well, and I've been playing decent. I mean, one birdie, 1 bogey, and then 7 pars on the card. Okay, is this I've never seen them actually show his driver shot on a par 4. Why? Is he going in the trees? Oh my. He's by that fence. I don't think he's out of bounds, because I don't think it went over the fence, but he's near the fence. So at least, well, I'm in the fairway, so I'm good. This is a tailwind, so the wind should bring this farther. That should be good. It's to the right, but should be pin high. Oh, it's not past pin high, but it's on. Side for chance for a birdie. 19 feet. And I don't want to do that. And come on, get in the hole. Go in. Just over the left edge, and it went by about 3 feet. So I have a little work to do for par. But I do the work, and now Poston is now -3. JT's +3. I'm even, and all 3 of us are through 10. So I don't know. I have to get some birdies if I need some birdies, and he needs to get some bogeys if I want to try to make it interesting. But he's on a roll. I mean, I think it's like at least 2 straight birdies for him. At one point I was the leader, but then I went back to even, and then I went back to even, and then I've been at even, and that's over the green. But it's right there, so I got up and down for par here, or chip in for birdie. I've chipped in and did him out. So 7 yards, just soft hands like a surgeon, and go in the hole. Oh, that's just by the left edge, but that was like hands like a surgeon, I guess. And it's a par, so up and down for par. Yeah, I think the JT Poston is -4. I think that's at least 3 straight birdies for him. So, good for him. Par 5 now. Let's see if I can get on in 2. It's 559 yards though, but the only chance I have is if I get in the fairway with my drive. Because if I don't, that's gonna be in the rough. Bounce to the left. Bounce straight. Well, it's a par 5 though, so let's just get out of here with a 5-iron. That might end up in the bunker. No, it should be fine. That should be fine. Now it's 114. Let's see if I can get it close. Pin is front right, and I landed it pin high. Well, it stayed there though. No, it's off the green. But this is for birdie. Let's see. And yeah, whoa, that just stopped. This is for par. This is almost straight. And it is in. So, I mean, it's not a bad. I mean, I'm still even. They're 12, but yeah, JT, the other JT. Is this one? Okay, he chipped in from basically right where I was. That's just 4 chipping. That's nuts. Oh, that is just unrealistic. Okay, the other JT is actually now -5, so that's at least 4 straight birdies. So he's running away with it, but do not want to end up in the water, so I'm gonna. It's 3 wood here. I just want to make sure I don't end up in the water, so that should be. I aimed it a little closer, just to be safe, but it leaves me 104 yards. Sand wedge. And that's to the right, but it's gonna leave me a birdie putt, so I'll take it. I will take it. I mean, I've been playing pretty good. I mean, I have 1 birdie, 1 bogey, and then the rest are pars. It's just when you have a guy that, okay, that's his 5th. Oh no, it's not his 5th chip, and he hit the stick, but it was almost his 5th chip, and that's just nuts. That's just nuts. But it looks like, knock on wood, I'm gonna beat JT or Justin Thomas in our challenge, but you never know. Okay, that is almost straight. Turn the other way. Oh. I've had some birdie putts that have been within a foot of going in. Yeah, the other JT is now -5, so he stayed at -5. Justin Thomas is +3. All 3 of us are through 13. So, I mean, if I can get a birdie or 2 in a row and he actually bogeys, you never know, I guess. But I gotta start getting birdies if I want to have a chance. And that might end up in the bunker behind the green because I hit that hard. Yeah. So first bunker today, and see how I can do out of the bunker. And yep. Yeah, I knew it. No, I hit that. I did not hit that at all. Yep. Okay, that one's much better. And, ooh, right by the hole. That's for bogey. Yeah. Oh. We're fine. Just gotta make this because I do not want double. And good putt to save bogey. But just that one sand shot was not good. So 1 birdie, 2 bogeys on the card. The rest are pars. +1 through 14. And Poston is still -5. So yeah, JT's +3. Justin Thomas. And by the way, there's a road right there that goes right by the tee box. You can see it right there. So let's see. Let's see if I can get that birdie right back, or that stroke right back. I'll let it to the right. Par 4. Here we go. Let's get it on the green. Oh no, that's tailing to the right. Why is it over that way? The wind was. I think I just pushed it that way because the wind wasn't going that way. I know that. All right. Let's see. Let's stay up and down here. It. Oh, a little too hard. So now it's a long putt for par, 16 feet. It's almost dead straight. And, oh, well, no, they're a +2 now. Just can't, I gotta stop, I gotta get on in 2. So that's back-to-back bogeys, +2. But when I played this course in that practice round, I was +2 after 9. So JT's only 1 behind me. The other JT is now -4. But yeah, there's 3 holes left, so in the practice round, I started +2 on the front, but then I was -2 on the back. So there's 3 holes left. If I can birdie, that's gonna end up in the bunker. My goodness, I keep pushing it that way. My goodness. It's par 5, and there's water, so that's why I'm not. That'll stop, but it should stop. Yeah, that will. Let's see. I mean, get on here, and I still have a birdie putt coming up. And okay, I'm on. And that's actually a really good birdie putt. Let's see if I need it to bat the only one over. And now here's Justin Thomas. Is he gonna chip in again for par? Okay, that's his fifth chip in? I mean, that's nuts. That is just crazy. Okay. This is downhill, I believe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's definitely downhill. I don't want to aim right there. Going. Oh my goodness. That was a tough putt, but that's unfortunate. I couldn't have made that. Well, I got par. 2 holes left. I mean, 2 birdies would get me at even. But I mean, I'm tied for 7th. JT's tied for 9th +3. Yeah, looks like Poston is gonna win it. Yeah. Here we go. 17th over water, par 3. Oh, that's gonna end up in the bunker. I didn't set enough club. Oh my. Man, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. That's a good sand shot. Very good sand shot. Okay, hopefully I can make a par. Hopefully. And I do save par, so did sand save. 1 hole left. I would need to eagle it, but I don't know if it's even a par 5. I don't think it is. But I'm tied for 7th still, even though I'm 2 over. Because there's only one guy that's actually under par, and that's the leader. Everyone else is either even or over par. But really, what's come down to possibly for the last hole is, well, JT is 2 back now, so he bogeyed 17. The other JT is now -3, but Tiger Woods and Bubba Watson finished at even, but they're both done. So yeah, the other JT is going to win it. This is a par 4. It's a long par 4. But let's see if I can hit on into it. I'm going short of that water, but now I got to go over that water, or at least over the corner of the water. Oh no, why is my aiming this way? No, no. Going this way. Here we go, and that is going to be... The wind was coming in, that's why I clubbed up. But I guess for some reason, well, I'm on the back edge, but you never know, I could chip it in. Or at least go up and down for par to only finish +2. And sit. No, I barely hit that, and that went by the hole, but 5 feet up the hill for par to end my round of, what, 74? Which is, I mean, that's pretty good, but... And I do make the par putt, 74. I only had 1 birdie. I had a birdie on 4, bogeyed 7, bogeyed 14 and 15, and all the other ones I parred, so... I mean, 74, I'll take it. I think I finished in the top 10, and remember at the beginning of the video I did say if I don't win, I want to be at least like top 10 and play well. I mean, I had a few mistakes, obviously. I had 14 and 15 back-to-back bogeys. Poston won at -2, so he lost, what, 3 strokes in the last few holes. But he was the only guy shot under par, and then Tiger Woods and Bubba Watson even. Will Zalatoris, Daniel Findlay, Keith Mitchell, all +1, and then Justin Rose and myself +2, and then Justin Thomas and Gary Woodland +3, and then so on and so forth. So I did beat JT in our rivalry by 1, and then the other JT Poston, won by 2. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it's fine. The next episode of the series will be the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass in Florida, and that's the next tournament. So the next tournament will be also the next episode of the series. Yeah, I mean, I had 1 birdie, 3 bogeys, and, well, 14. Yeah, 14 pars, 3 bogeys, 1 birdie, and then JT had 2 birdies, 3 bogeys, 1 double bogey, and then, that's 6. And then 12 pars, I think. So yeah, but I did win. Match play, we were all square. I had -1 for total points. He had -2, but I did win. Like I said, by 1 stroke. And then this match play, we were all square. Because we were really close. So yeah, I got 97 FedEx Cup points for finishing. I was tied for 7th, and I got 97 FedEx Cup points. As I stay in 10th in the FedEx Cup standings, so I didn't go up. I didn't move up in the standings, but I didn't move down. JT Poston got 550 points for winning, went up 149 spots to 13th. Tiger Woods got 270. Obviously, he just more points for his bid lead. Bubba Watson got 270. He's up to 12th. Will Zalatoris got 127. He's up to 6th. And then, like I said, I got 97, and I stay at 10th. As I shoot a 2 over 74, finished tied for 7th, hit 97 FedEx Cup points, and I stay in 10th in the FedEx Cup standings. But at least I qualified for the Arnold Palmer Invitational this year, and also last year I didn't qualify for the Players' Championship either, but this year obviously I did qualify for the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass. As I can't wait to play that legendary 17th hole where there's the 17th island, where there's an island green for the 17th hole at TPC Sawgrass. That should be a fun time playing that, because I've never played that course in this game. But obviously the first time I'll play that course will be in the next episode of this series, which will go up later this week most likely. And then the next episode after that will be one of the 3 majors, and then the next 3 episodes after that will be the 3 tournaments in the FedEx Cup playoffs, as I'm going to try to win the FedEx Cup this year. I didn't win it last year, but I obviously want to. I didn't win it last year, but obviously I really want to win it. I really want to win it this year, and I think I can. I know I can. I definitely could have. I had my chances to win it in the Tour Championship last year. I just made a couple bogeys, and then like here in this tournament, I made a couple bogeys in a row, and then I couldn't. And then I kept getting pars, but I couldn't get any birdies. Same thing here. I got 1 birdie, but that was it. But hey, 74 ain't bad, and I got a top 10, so that's my 4th top 10 finish. I'm still doing my first dub of season 2. But let's see if I can do it in the next tournament. Even if I don't, the one I really want to win, obviously, when it counts, the one I want to win. If I only can win 1, the one I would pick would be the Tour Championship. But we'll see. This will be the last season of this series. I won't be doing a season 3. Season 2 will be the last season, regardless of if I win the FedEx Cup or not. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like this episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 11 of this Vinny J PGA Tour 2K23 MyCareer series. See you in episode number 11. And eat a lot of bacon. And I'll see you in my next video. See you then.